Whalers from a Japanese coastal town have celebrated the start of this year's hunting season by slicing up a whale in front of a crowd of school children. Dennis Liu reports.
Japanese coastal whalers were back at their centuries-old tradition of hunting whales. Though environmentalists condemn whaling, Japan maintains it is an important part of its food heritage. Workers in a coastal town carve up one of the animals as a crowd of grade school students and residents watched, with free samples of its fried meat handed out later. The annual event took place in the town of Wada, some 100 kilometers, 62 miles south of the capital, Tokyo, a week into Japan's first coastal whaling season since a global court halted the country's better-known Antarctic whaling in March. WADA is proud of its centuries-old traditions and takes pains to teach such local culture and history to its children. Whalers hauled a female Baird's beak whale into port that they had caught in nearby waters a day earlier. Children from 2 local elementary schools on a field trip watched as workers at the Gaibo Whaling Company butchered the whale.
見てなんかかわいそうだと思うけど、でも僕たちはそれを食べるんでなんだろうな。
The 9.2-meter, 30-foot-long, 10-ton whale was the Gaibo workers' 6th catch in this season, which officially began June 20th. The company plans to catch 24 more before whaling season ends in late August. Tokyo's decades-old controversial scientific whaling program in Antarctic suffered a blow in April when the International Court of Justice, ICJ, in a surprise ruling ordered a halt to its annual hunts in the Southern Ocean, prompting Japan to cancel whaling there for 2014 to 2015. Japan has long maintained that many whale species are not endangered. It began what it calls scientific whaling in 1987, a year after an international moratorium took effect. Coastal whaling is exempt from the moratorium. President of Gaibo Whaling Company, Yoshinori Shoji, said whaling had been going on for hundreds of years.
このクジラ、すぐそこへ取ったクジラで、あんたたちそんなこと言っていいの僕らこのクジラ400年は食べてんだよと。取ってばらして食べてるわけで、それに対して急に外国がやってきて取るのやめなさい。そんなこと言えるのかしらと。
With 20-year career in the whaling business, Shoji says he too has no plan to look for another job.
クジラっていうのは僕にとっては食べ物なわけで、で地域でいや夏になったらこのクジラ取れて美味しいねと言われておるわけですよ。だから僕らとしては昔からの仕事なんで、これを昔からやってきたことをですね、きちっとつなげていきたいと。
Children after the tour were also offered a taste. Many devoured the deep-fried whale morsels.
切ってる時はすごい気持ち悪くて嫌だったけど、食べてみるとすごい美味しいです。
The residents regularly eat it at home and in school lunches. Though Japan abandoned its Antarctic hunt for this year, it immediately vowed to retool its research program with an eye to resuming it as early as 2015 to 2016 season, and eventually to resume commercial whaling as well. Reporting from Yokosuka, Japan, this is Dennis Liu for Eagle News.